Welcome class. Today we will start chapter 17 active and passive voice. So what is a voice? So a voice is that form of verb which indicate whether the subject is the doer of the action or something is being done to it. So voice it is a form of verb and it indicates whether the subject is the doer or object is the doer. If the subject of the verb is the doer of the action, the verb is said to be in active voice. So whenever the subject of the verb is doing the action, it is in active voice. The sentence is in active voice, like the gardener waters the plant, Anju killed a snake, she helps me. Here the gardener, Anju, she, these are the subject and they are the doer of the action. So these sentences are active voice. When the effect of the action is received by the subjective object, the sentence is said to be in passive voice. So when the object receives the effect of the action as subjective object, the sentence is said to be in passive voice. See the examples. The plants are watered by the gardener. Here the plants, it has been changed into subject over here and the subject has been changed into object in passive voice. A snake was killed by Anju. She helps me is changed into I am helped by her. Now here are some of the rules for changing active voices into passive voice. First point says that only transitive verb can be used in passive voice. So we will only use transitive verb in passive voice. So only transitive verb can be changed into passive voice. The preposition by, with or in are often used for saying who or what caused the action. So we are often using the preposition by, with or in. The third form of the verb is used. So always in passive voice we will use V3. The subject takes the place of the object and the object takes place of the subject. So the subject, it becomes the object and the object becomes the subject. The tense of the sentence does not change, only the form changes. So the tense of the sentence, it never changes. If it is in present tense, the passive voice will be also in present tense. Only the form is changing. The tense of the sentence does not change. The pronouns are changed as shown below. So the pronouns are changed in passive voice. Like I is changed to me, they, them, we is changed to us, he, him, she, her, you remains the same, you is you. So the first one is the simple or indefinite tense. So the simple or indefinite tense, the first tense is simple present tense. So whenever the active voice is in simple present tense, we will use am, is or are with past participle to form the passive voice. So whenever the active voice is in simple present tense, to make it into passive voice, we will use am, is or are plus V3 to form the passive voice. See the example. The mother cooks food. So here cooks means the active voice is in simple present tense. So to change it into passive tense, food is cooked by the mother. So is plus V3 is been used over here. Sweta sings a song. A song is sung by Sweta. Geeta loves Rita. Rita is loved by Geeta. Puneet reads a book. A book is read by Puneet. He drinks tea. Tea is drunk by him. So is, am and are plus V3 is used to change into passive voice if the sentence is in simple present tense. Now come to number B for simple past tense. So if the active voice is in simple past tense, we will use was or were plus V3 to form passive voice. Like my father hugged me. I was hugged by my father. Susil plucked flowers. Flowers were plucked by Susil. So was where plus V3 is used to form passive voice from active voice which are in simple past tense. Now number C, in simple future tense. We use will be or shall be followed by past participle to make passive voice. So whenever the active voice is in simple future tense, we will use will be or shall be plus V3 to make it into passive voice. Like my father will buy a car. A car will be bought by my father. Karan will bring new shirt. New shirt will be brought by Karan. So, whenever the sentence is in simple future tense and it is active voice, then to make it into passive voice, we will use will be or shall be plus V3. See, a simple table is been given how to convert and what are the rules that we should follow. Now, there are some form of the tenses forms which are used only in passive voice. So, there are some of the sentences which are always used in passive voice. No active voice is been made from this passive voice. They are always used in passive voice. Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Cuttack, Odisha. Tehri Dam is built on Bhagirathi river. So these kinds of sentences, they are always used in passive voice. Now we will come to second kind, which is continuous tense. So first form of continuous tense is present continuous tense. So whenever the active voice is in present continuous tense, we will use is, am, are plus being plus V3 to make it into passive voice. Like Raman is eating a mango. A mango is being eaten by Raman. So is, being and V3 eaten. The girls are solving the sums. The sums are being solved by the girls. Here are being plus V3 solved. Number B, in the past continuous tense, we use was or were plus being plus V3 to make it into passive voice. So whenever the sentence is in active voice and it is in past continuous tense, so to make it into passive voice, we will use was plus were plus being plus V3. Like the father was driving a car. A car was being driven by the father. The people were chasing the thief. The thieves were being chased by the people. So was or were plus being plus V3 is used in passive voice if the sentence is in past continuous tense. So the third point says that in future continuous tense there will be no change in passive voice. So in future continuous tense, if the active voice is in future continuous tense, there will be no changes done in passive voice. It will remain same. So students, we have done half of the chapter. In our next class, we will resume the chapter. So your homework is to go through the chapter and read the points given. So that's all for today. Thank you.